It's ready. It's time. It's festival in a box time. Well, hello, everybody. It's good to see you. Okay, so little weird, but I promise it's just because.
We'll just get down here.
Yeah, we can get a little more intimate with you. Hi, how are you? It's a festival in a box. It's exactly what the title suggests. We got it. One of the few boxes that came out. The Magic the Gathering festival in a box.
It was a small fortune, this little festival. What did it cost us, Jeremy?
$199.99.
Yes.
And you can get it now on TCG Player for the low price of like $350. Now,
yeah, small fortune.
Just a little bit.
So tell us what cool stuff's inside.
Lots of stuff. So what's inside is a mystery booster box 2 box, and a whole bunch of secret layer items. Let's see chat. This is why I scooched it.
Yeah, but I can't see anything.
Well, then what we can do is do. Sorry guys, still technical issues. This is a fun part about starting up a live stream. Is that, you got to figure it out before it works. So there's going to be secret layer stuff in here.
Is that your daddy?
Hi, Daddy. Oh my gosh, it's my daddy. Hi, Daddy.
Look pretty on camera for him.
Hi, Daddy. Hi. Okay, all jokes aside. So there's a whole box of the Mystery Booster box, Mystery Booster 2. And then on top of that, there are multiple secret layer cards as well. So the point of this live stream, what we're going to be doing here is we're going to open up this box, and then we're going to look at the secret layers, admire the secret layers. We'll show it on camera. I am aware of this. I believe I have eyes I can see, but constantly doing this is just it. I mean, it's funny and all. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But that aside, so what we're going to be doing is opening those up, taking a look at those, and then we might open up a booster pack or two.
I want to open all of them.
Well, here's the thing. So besides the strong weather advisory that has been out, we also are down a babysitter on Saturday, unfortunately. So we might not be able to do this, but our plan was to draft the box that was inside and draft it with our friends over at the LGS that we go to.
And we might still get to. We'll see.
So I'm going to do some quick maths once we open it up, because I can't remember if it's a 30 pack or a 36. I want to say it's 30. And I think we're only going to have like 10 people, so there's a chance that we would be able to open about 6 packs today. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah.
Specificity on the whole.
Especially because who knows what the weather's going to do. We're under an extreme, severe. I've seen all sorts of notifications today. I got severe one, and I got an extreme one.
You did?
Yes, about an ice storm and snow, and it's a whole whopping 1 to 3 inches. And meanwhile, I talked to somebody today out in upstate New York that's like, yeah, we got dumped like 7 to 8 inches last night, and we're supposed to get like 7 or 8 more, and we're all freaking out over here, and we're getting over.
It's like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
But to be fair, like places like that are used to having snow, so
right,
they're prepared for it.
And we are not.
No, and people here seem to feel like their hair's on fire.
But we have a Subaru.
Don't know what to do with themselves.
But we have the
Well,
same room.
we'll be fine. It's everybody else that's got problems.
I know. Also, you. I'm just understanding the height difference between the two of us now.
Yeah,
Because
well,
you're
yeah.
like easily able to do this, and I'm like getting down, and I'm like, I gotta get down even further to be on the level.
Get low.
Okay, little John.
Well, I'm short when I sit down too, which doesn't help. I'm shorter than you, and then when I sit down, I'm already shorter because I'm long legged.
That is true.
I'm all legged, baby.
All right, you guys ready to crack this? Oh wait, or should I sell it? Should I sell it to one of you guys? Let the bidding begin.
We can have people guess how tall we are.
Ooh. Wait, no, my dad's in the chat. That's not fair.
Well, don't let your dad guess.
Dad, you can't guess.
And don't get me with that big scary knife.
Do you think I'm going to?
You might get my mat.
Do you think I'm going to? Don't worry, we're opening it up. The seal has been broken.
Okay, that was a great stream. See you all next time.
Bye. Did we get you?
The suspense is killing me.
I know. Home is where the convention is. Okay. Okay.
Welcome to your own personal Magic Con.
And it's a planeswalker symbol. Ooh. Ooh, yes.
Oh yeah, it's a cutout. That's nice.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, we'll go ahead and open this up real quick. All right. So we got playtest cards. God, I love these things. They're so nice.
What are playtest cards?
I will explain in just un momento.
Groovy. They don't look like Magic cards to me.
That's the point. They're called playtest cards. Secret Lair drop, which this is, I think this contains 5 rainbow foil cards. Animar and Friends Rainbow Foil Edition. And then, the creme de la creme, what we all want, the Mystery Booster 2 box. So the Festival in a Box comes with this. And the fact that these boxes themselves are already selling on TCG Player for like, I want to say that the last one I saw was $380 for a whole sealed box.
I just don't get it. What's in here?
So, which one do you want to start with? What is Secret Lair? What is playtest cards? Or what is Mystery Booster?
This display box contains 24 Mystery Booster 2 boosters. Each booster has 15 randomly inserted game cards. And the rulebook's not included, so you're shit out of luck if you don't know what the hell you're doing.
Exactly.
Each booster includes 1 to 3 cards of rarity rare or higher, and 1 to 13 uncommon, and 1 to 13 common cards. Each booster contains 1 white bordered card, 1 playtest card, and 1 future sight frame card. Traditional foil card replaces a future sight card in 4% of boosters. Full list of possible contents. Okay, that answers my questions.
So considering the fact
that it's upside down,
that there's 24 in there, we can't open any of them because if we have 8 people, that equals 24 packs.
See, and I just don't care about that so much. Because what else is there otherwise?
A Secret Lair drop series and a playtest card and a playtest card. Playtest
what
cards.
are the playtest cards? Oh, turn that around. That's pretty cool.
That's actually really fun. I love that. Rules, we don't need no stinking. That is very true. We don't need no rules. You know, only to make sure that we can run the game right.
Who needs to do that?
So playtest cards are just what they sound. They're cards that are not legal, that are only meant for playtest, and it even says test cards, not for constructed play. However, the fun part about them is that sometimes it actually can be played if you what's called rule zero it. And they're really funny, and their cards, they also are sent out so people can actually see them.
So you don't play them in Commander?
Nope. They are not legal in any format.
And so you just put them in your binder and chat about them?
Yeah, pretty much. So this one's called Second City. You can tap it to add a colorless, or you can tap to add 1 mana of any color. But you can only spend the mana to cast your second spell in a turn. When that mana is spent, create a deep dish pizza token. It's a food artifact with 3 mana tap, sacrifice this token, you gain 3 life, and draw a card.
But you're never going to play with it.
You can. What I'm saying is that it's a rule 0. Legally speaking wise, no, you couldn't.
Rule 0.
Yes. Rule 0 is a conversation you have prior to the game of Commander. So, or I should say, prior to the game of Commander, or whatever format, where you talk about the legal game rules that you will be playing by. For example, the other day I went over to a local tap room where a couple of my friends' friends work, who can keep the tab the fob or keep the tap room open. Wow, I can word today. Jiminy Cricks.
Keep the bar open.
Yes, thank you. I don't know why I can't keep it open for a short period of time after closing so we can play a few games of Magic. And whilst I was playing with them, we talked about a rule 0, one of the last games I played, where instead of having a planeswalker that says like this can be your commander, it was just a normal planeswalker that we rule 0'd into it being okay to be a commander. So basically, they were playing a card that was not legally able to be your commander, but we said you built a deck around it. Sure, I don't care. It's fine.
Okay.
Would you like to open the pack of cards?
Okay.
Okay. It's taking everything in my power right now not to rip this open because there's some really, really, really powerful cards.
I seem to have more trouble with these than anything else.
There's some pretty expensive cards that you can only get in this too.
I can't open it.
Also, by the way, anything that we happen to get in draft on Saturday that we're not going to actively play with, look it up on our TCG Player Shop. Thank you for the 3 orders that have already come through. If any of you are watching,
at Kaysen Cards.
Yep, look for Kaysen's Cards on TCG Player, and you will find our store. Currently, we have a lot of Murders at Karlov Manor, some Wilds of Eldraine booster packs, not boxes, booster packs, and a couple other collector stuff as well, collector boosters.
And then you'll see some of this stuff.
Oh, you definitely will see singles. Second City, and we got, that's a good pull. Ponder, Foil Ponder in the Future Sight form. It's a really good card. So it's 1 mana, 1 blue mana for a sorcery. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, then put them back in any order. You may shuffle and then draw a card. So basically, the reason why this is a really good card is because you can look at the top 3 cards. If you don't like it, you shuffle them away and you draw a card. Or you just go, well, I want this card that's third from the bottom. I'd actually rather draw that right now. Gotcha. So I don't.
All the colors?
I was gonna say, are these randomly I don't know if anyone in chat knows. Are these randomly selected, or is this like a normal pack that everyone gets? I will look that up. But
you mean like are all the cards the same?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Either way, though, this is a beautiful. Yeah,
I think you would have known that already.
I didn't take too much look into it.
Magic nerd.
Sierra the Benevolent. That is a beautiful card. That's a legendary planeswalker. Sierra the Benevolent.
Let me look at it.
Wow. Oh, dude, you know what? Actually, one of
Sarah.
Yeah, one of my buddies actually was I was playing with them the other night actually, and yeah. He had that card, except he had a better version. So I'm going to actually text him real quick.
You're what? Why are we texting him right now? Damage that reduce your life total to less than 1 reduces the total instead. So this is +2 creatures you control flying get +1/+1 until end of turn. That sounds pretty good. -3 create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying and vigilance. Or -6, get an emblem with, if you control a creature, damage that would reduce your life total to less than 1 reduces it to 1 instead. So, kind of like a second chance at life.
For real. I want to look at the Chicago Festival.
It's very shiny.
Okay, so these are, they are already going to be hit. Yeah.
What do you mean?
They're set. As in, these are
the same.
Everyone is the same.
Well, that's too bad.
It makes sense.
The first sliver. I think all these will probably go on the shop, don't you think? Cascade. Sliver spells you cast have Cascade, and it's a 7/7 with all the colors.
Heck yeah, it's awesome.
Ponder. Sparkles. You guys like my Valentine's nails? Might be cute. This one's got a heart on.
Just to let you know, you might want to enunciate that just a little bit more.
A heart?
You said a heart on them.
A heart on them?
Which sounds
Where are you
like...
going there, babe?
Oh, you know exactly where I'm going with that. So you're saying it's got a heart on now, don't you?
Every stream you find something that I say.
Oh, come now. Come now. Okay.
Okay, so what's in here?
This is another fun thing called Secret Lair. I think the only thing that I actually might keep out of these packs is the Ponder. I kind of want to put that back in my Locust God deck.
So this thing contains 5 rainbow foil cards.
Now the cool thing about Secret Lair and these...
I can open this one. It's got...
The fun thing about these is that these cards inside of here are special art, normally special foiling as well, and there's only a handful of them. So this Chicago Festival box, I actually
random, or are these?
Those are all the same as though these I knew were going to be all the same cards. So basically, what it's called is a Secret Lair drop. How it works is they select, let's say, 5 cards to be reprinted. They zhuzh them up, make it into different arts or whatever the case may be, and they have a non-foil printing and a foil printing, and they sell them for $40 each, or it's like $50 each. So this by itself, if you went on the Secret Lair thanks, the Secret Lair website. I mean, you could. These are pretty good protected cards. The Secret Lair website, you could go on and buy one of these. I don't know if you can get the Animar and Friends right now, but I will say I will be making an Animar deck. You'll understand in a sec, because it's a very, very fun deck. But I know you don't know yet. You don't know yet, but you will know. So
you
anyways,
don't know what you don't know.
but you get them for like $50 each. And normally the cards inside, there are times where they have printed a card that everyone wants. For example, actually
but
one that I really want to get.
Random. You said it's a thing.
Correct. So they get shown, they get previewed before they get. I can't hold on to this apparently. They get previewed, and then people want those cards that were printed. So then the demand for those cards go up. However, there is only a limited printing of them. So, like, for example, in the set that I want, there's a new one that's coming out for Hatsune Miku. Now, for the record, I don't give a flying crap about Hatsune Miku. Or Niku, whatever the heck her name is. I don't care. That's how much I don't care. I don't remember her name. However, that Swan Song is amazing. It looks phenomenal.
I think I have one. It sounds familiar.
I'll look up the...
Can I crack this open?
Well, yeah. I've been waiting for you to do that.
There's some ASMR for you people.
Yeah, like...
Oh man, there's nothing in here. Just kidding.
Like, I don't know if y'all can see that. You guys can't see that. That's fine. Look at this, hun.
We got a thank you card. I think it's mostly to preserve the nature of the cards because it's actually thick cardboard, but you know.
Counterspell. That Swan Song right there is
it's very pretty.
Amazing.
Okay, this is the only thing inside.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah, that top card is pretty.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's gorgeous to say the least. Mole Drifter. Good.
Why is this so difficult for me?
You need some help.
Yes.
I think you're too worried about your nails sometimes.
No, I think it's just that I can't get anything. Like I can't hold it.
Might be a grip strength issue.
Well, I did have pneumonia for a month and a half.
We're gonna need to get one of those grip strength trainers and just train you on. Yeah. So for those of you just joining us, we opened up these guys from the Secret Lair drop. One of them being Sarah, the Benevolent. Then this is the First Sliver. Ponder. And Second City, the playtest card. And now we're opening up the Animar and Friends Rainbow Foil Edition.
So this is multi-drifter.
Mole Drifter.
Mole Drifter.
Okay.
Because I can't read because it's sparkly.
That's sparkly!
And I'm not as good as JK at that whole thing.
All will be one.
That's a lot of eyeballs looking at me.
Is Phyrexian.
When you put one or more counters on a permanent or player, this enchantment deals that much damage to target opponent, creature, and opponent controls, or planeswalker and opponent controls. That sounds like you're going to want it on a certain specific thing, and I don't want to play that. Yikes. That could get out of hand quickly.
I don't think I've actually read All Will Be One before. Whenever you put one more counter.
This one's pretty. I like this one a lot. This one's Benevolent Hydra. Look at that. Very nice. Creature Hydra. This creature enters with X +1/+1 counters on it. If one or more 1/1 counters would be put on another creature you control, that many +1 counters are put on it instead. You can tap it to remove counters from this creature, or put a 1/1 counter on another target creature you control. Look how pretty though. Look how cute. There's little bunnies stuck in the snake.
Aw, look at these cute bunnies getting tortured. They look so scared.
They're so cute. I just like those bunnies.
Here you go.
Forgotten Ancient.
No way. I actually didn't know. I specifically didn't look, by the way, because I wanted to get surprised. I run that in one of my decks.
Oh, perfect. It's a creature. Whenever a player casts a spell, you may put a 1/1 counter on this creature. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may move any number of 1/1 counters from this creature onto other creatures. I seem to remember you playing that.
I run it in my Nethroid deck. It's a turtle. It's a twiddle. That's fun.
Animar, Soul of Elements.
Animar. Oh, Animar.
I gotta say, I'm not loving the art on this one. Kind of creepy.
The mountain sloth, the montaña sloth.
Yeah, I don't know.
So the fun thing with this is that you're playing green, red, and blue. Now, it's whenever, and it also has protection from white and black. So it already has pro colors. That's not it, which is really fun. But whenever you cast a creature spell, you get a 1/1 counter. And whenever you cast a creature spell, or creature spells you cast cost one less for each 1/1 counter that is on Animar. You're also playing green. So you have Hardened Scales, Doubling Season. It's can get disgusting. And then once Animar has like 8, 9, 10 counters on it, you just play Eldrazi, and you play Eldrazi for free.
Of course you do.
So.
Yeah. So you're saying you should take it out as quickly as possible.
100%. Yeah. KO. It's a KOS commander. 150% kill on sight. Go straight to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. The works.
Yeah.
Animar, if left unchecked, literally one turn can turn from like 4 mana, like they could have like 6 mana on board, and then all of a sudden 15 Eldrazi come out, and you're like, what?
That sounds rough.
There is Uno Mas Cardo.
So disappointing.
I love that art.
Champion of the Perished. What are these called? Foil edges?
Retro border.
Oh. But it's sparkly.
Yeah, I love that.
But the retro borders aren't always sparkly, so what do they call those ones?
These this is a secret layer border. Yeah, this is a secret layer, so it's a little different.
Gotcha.
Although I don't remember that being listed as part of the festival in a box. Maybe I'm just...
So why isn't this last one look like the other ones? Like all of them have the same art style, and we get some rando. Dun dun dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
I think they should have had a land pack. I want to open a land pack.
There are secret layer lands now. Oh, okay. So how it works is
My mom was calling. Should we answer? Hi, Mama. Can I call you back? I'm in the middle of streaming. Well, I can't give that to you online because I'm in the middle of a live stream. So can I call you back? Yeah, love you. My mom says, well, I just need your address.
So I believe
Love you,
you
Mama.
get okay, so basically from my understanding is that for each secret layer drop, I believe you get a secret extra card, and that would be the champion of the parish.
As everybody's the same.
It's not. That
Hey,
is
look, it's your
actually
friend.
different.
Jesse Johnsick.
Hey, Jesse.
Did you tell Jesse the name situation?
I did not.
So Jesse, my sister's name is Jessie, and our maiden name is Johnston. So it's Jesse Johnston, which is a crazy coincidence. And she spells hers with an IE, but her fiance is Jesse also, but we call him Boy Jesse because Jesse and Jesse.
That is
It's
pretty funny.
JESSE. So yeah, she's not going to be Jesse Johnston for much longer, however.
Right. So I just looked up the preliminary pricing on this champion of the parish right now. Yeah. Roughly about $40.
Good. Okay.
So, I mean, I love that.
I have a Mario coin to add to the mix. How's that?
That's worth everything. So here's the issue here. Now we could draft this box. We could also open it. Now it's 24 packs at about a minute a pack.
Well, you open in a minute a pack. It takes me forever to open a pack.
Yeah, we could open it up because unfortunately, with some of the individuals who are in here, there's a chance that we're not going to be able to go on Saturday to the game store. So we're either going to
might be able to. We're having
it's up in the air. Oh yeah, the first sliver is amazing. The first sliver looks great. Now, this is going to be some of these cards are going to be up on our TCG player website. It should be linked down below. If it's not, we will fix it.
It's not. I haven't done that yet.
I haven't done it quite yet. So this is the Sarah that we're talking about. Sarah the Benevolent. So when I saw this card, I was like, oh my gosh, Jesse played this one the other day. So it's a beautiful retro art for that. The other thing that we can do is, depending on what chat says, we can open it up, but then we're down a pack in the box. It's a hard decision to make. Either we're going somewhere on Saturday and or we just open it up on stream.
I already told you what I think, but I don't understand this whole Ichiru.
So we had a bit of a miscommunication as well in terms of how drafts work. We also had different definitions of what a box was as well. You know, all is fair in love.
I thought we were opening like a shit ton of packs, and instead,
here's the thing: the fun part about drafting is that you take a card from a pack, and then that's part of your pool, and then you pass that along. So
I'm sorry. I wake up at 5 a.m. I'm a little yawny. I apologize.
I do too.
But I'm just saying because it's not because I'm bored. Just to emphasize.
So you open up a pack, and then you search through it. You take out the land and the token, and then you pull one card out of it, and you put it in front of you. And then you move it. Then you pass it to the next person, and then you're basically drafting a deck from the cards that are coming to you.
Yep.
Then you take that roughly 40 card deck, and you play against other people in more or less a round robin style tournament.
Round robin style.
Yeah, so like everyone plays everyone, or best 2 out of 3 for a best 2 out of 3.
You don't play as like a group of 4.
Nope.
Oh.
Not commander. It's 1-on-1.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, as much as I love to crack packs, what if we compromise?
Pretty good spin.
What if we compromise? What if I grab some of the Murders at Karloff Manor packs and we can open those instead of the mystery boosters? And actually, I have something special. Hold on, guys. I have something uber special I want to show you guys. But we're not opening any of these packs specifically. Some of you Magic nerds, Jesse, would enjoy these packs. How do you pick a random number between 5 and 10?
7. I really just wanted to open this. What?
I got 7 packs.
And what are you gonna do with those?
We're gonna open them because you want to open packs. I want to open packs too,
What
but
do you got over there?
these are special. And I thought they were out of frame. I thought they were out of frame. They were not.
No.
Okay. So put this off to the side. We'll let chat decide as we open our Murders at Karloff Manor packs. Pick these up. I'm honestly thinking this Ponder is going to go into my deck.
I think you're going to have to wait to open that because you already promised people that you do a draft on Saturday. And assuming Papa Case and Son can babysit, then we can play.
Mm-hmm.
And fulfill said promises.
I would love to do that. These packs you can find on our TCG player shop. However, I will update the quantity. But we have, I asked you to choose between 1 and 10, and we chose 7. So we will open those in just a moment. But I wanted to show you a couple things. Now, when we hit certain subscriber goals.
Why are they in a hard pack?
I will explain that in a moment.
Okay. Easily distracted.
So what we're going to do is when we hit certain subscriber goals. What's the channel at right now? Like 500?
4,000 something?
4,000 something?
Yeah.
So when we hit 5,000 subscribers, or I should say when she does, I guess, because it's technically her channel, I want to open this beautiful booster pack on stream. I've had this for almost a little over a year now. An old Shards of Alara. I will say, the first like 30 days of having this pack, or I should say the other packs that I have too, it was very hard not opening it because after all, it's Shards of Alara. I mean, you don't have that many hits in the pack, but it's just the nostalgia of opening up an old pack. So that's first pack that I want to open. When we hit 10,000 subscribers, we'll open the 5th Dawn pack, which is older than Shards of Alara by, I think, 3 years. So Shards of Alara was in 2000 and... It was 2000 and change. It was like early 2000s. Shards of Alara.
I need like some sugar or something. I am fading.
2008. So it's 2008 that Shards of Alara came out. 5th Dawn. 5th Dawn. Okay, so I said a couple of years. It was actually 4. So it's 2004. I run way back. And then one of my favorite, like, they had the weirdest cards. Whether or not we're gonna get anything good, I have no idea. But there could be, some bangers. Trying to get the release date here. Sorry. Okay, and then we're gonna back up 2 more years to 2002 when we reach 15,000 subscribers and open up this Torment pack. I have some people that I know I can get some awesome, sick, very old packs from, and I think when we hit certain subscriber milestones, other than because I think after 20,000, we're gonna have to really figure out what we're gonna do.
Why would people want such old cards?
Because old cards are nostalgic. They're also, some of them can be worth a lot of money, actually.
Gotcha.
So in here, you can get a Crucible of Worlds. If you get a foil Crucible of Worlds, I think people are paying like anywhere from $70 to $80 for it.
Oh.
However, unlike these stupid packs, and I'm not talking about the set, I'm talking about the stupidity of this little right here, guaranteed foil in every pack. Pokemon did that when I first got into Magic. Pokemon had guaranteed foils, and it's like you always got one. And I was like, oh, that should be the rare, right?
They don't have reprints for some of them. Okay, so they're like, if you didn't get it then, you're not going to get it ever.
Correct.
Well, that makes them more valuable for sure.
Exactly. So each one of these packs, you can pretty much find them on TCG Player for roughly about $30 each. Roughly. You might have a couple bucks here or there. I bought them for roughly about 20, I think it was like $22 each. So I got them for one heck of a deal. But I had a subscriber count on my side where if we got me to a certain subscriber level, we were going to open them. But unfortunately, I haven't been able to post there. But
that's you've just been hanging on me.
Yeah. So and that works. I mean, at the end of the day, that is what it is. And I enjoy it. Now, when it comes to these packs, the reason why they're in what's called a blister pack is because these are not just like you can buy it at the game store. They didn't come from a booster box per se.
Mm-hmm.
These packs come from something like Target, Walmart. That's what you'll find these. So when
so like that wall with all the cards and Pokemon balls.
Bingo, exactly, and you'll find these blister packs there.
I've never walked over to that wall.
Mm-hmm. But
nice.
I've been handling knives since I was like 12.
Yes, but my face is down here right now.
Do you understand how short of a distance that is? There's not that much. There's and if that flies out, it's not. Okay. I think we just open up, we get all of them, put them in a pack. What would you say?
Okay, let's just open them.
Just open one at a time.
I don't know, whatever.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
It doesn't matter to me.
All right. So then we'll open up this one. I mean, give us that watch time. Okay. Okay on watching kid and bring dog. Wait, do I have to bring the dog?
I mean, the dog would like to go.
That's fair.
It's just, is he going to go outside and get all muddy?
Duh. That's normally what happens. Okay, it is confirmed, boyos. We are going on Saturday.
Because then the dog can't come back until it gets clean.
That's the unfortunate part.
Yeah.
Big allergy, not fun. Big allergy, not fun. Stinky dog, clean house. All the stuff that we want.
Thank you, Robert. Thank you for letting us have our date night.
With all of our friends.
Well, we still get to go have dinner with ourselves.
That is very true, and I am very excited. I almost shouted out the place that we normally go.
We don't do that.
No. Although, to be fair, I will tell Jesse about it.
Yes. Do I open this?
Yeah. Don't open the pack. See how I have it.
How do I get it out?
What's your IQ, man? Pretty high, right? You got this.
I mean, my IQ when I wake up is much different than at the end of the day after I've been doing my job.
Correct. Agreed.
Corporate finance and all.
And I talk to people about cars. Who's got the better job? I have no idea. To be fair, I almost cut my finger. That would have been really bad. But
you've been doing knives forever.
I mean, I can't accidentally cut my finger.
Please don't.
Not like I want to. It's not like I woke up this morning going, hey, we're going to cut our finger tonight.
I don't really want you to bleed all over the mat. And I'd probably get a little squeamish because, yeah.
Because it's blood.
Yeah, just don't.
Oh, wait.
See, why all the cardboard? Why not just have them like that? So this is stupid.
Agreed. Why do you think no one buys them? Plus, they're overpriced anyways. These are normally like if the packs at the store are $5, these would be like $6, $7.
Why? Because they come in cardboard that's annoying?
Because they're not being sold by a LGS.
I see.
It's dumb. It's honestly a really dumb thing that they have going. You just have to kill my OCD.
What if it's making my OCD crazy by having them all upside down and I can't read them?
At least now they're all the same way. Okay, so these in Murders at Karlov Manor, the goal is to get surveillance. We want Undercity Sewers. They're running like $27 right now. Actually, what are they running? Let's why don't we just look live at what?
Considering you have these in our store, how many do we have for people if they're interested in buying them?
So minus this, we have 47 more. I bought a lot of 72 of them.
I guess. Urza Saga packs go for about $2.95 on PCG Player.
Wait, hold on, Jesse. Is that what we're gonna do when we hit 30,000 subscribers? About $26 right now. When we hit 30K, should we get an Urza Saga pack?
Sure. I won't remember that because I don't retain that sort of information, but you will.
Yeah. Well, okay. However, I'm gonna say this right now, and I'm gonna hold myself to it. When we reach 100K, we are going to open a 3rd edition revised if we can get our hands on it.
We get a fancy gold button.
When we reach 500,000, we're going to go for a beta pack, and then when we reach 1 million, we're going to do a full-blown alpha pack opening. Hands down, I'm putting that down right now. 100,000, we're going to do we're going to do revised. 500,000, we're going to do beta. 1 million, we're going to do an alpha pack. Just to let you know, I just committed to us spending about $8,000, and then a beta pack's gonna run about $15,000, and then and then an alpha is gonna run us probably close to the $18,000 to $20,000.
All you, baby. I'm not buying.
You can get defense grid. A foil one goes $250. Shoot! Not only just that, I mean,
you are yelling in my ears.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Not only that, but I mean, let's think of what's it called? Not basalt monolith. Yeah. Shoot, a foil basalt monolith. Dang. Okay. You want to open it at the same time or one at a time?
I'm opening it already. You decide.
Open one at a time.
Okay. How should we do this?
No one really cares about the comments.
I care about the comments. See, this is the problem. How many till we get to the not common?
Ooh, you know what we could do? We could do Pack Wars. You know what Pack Wars is?
Am I there yet?
No. Okay, you're at uncommon, so you have 3 uncommons. So 1.
So seen the crime.
This is going to be 2. And then you have one more, or you have, now it's the rare, which is...
A living conundrum.
Now it's the rare. Another rare. Assassin's Trophy. Okay, that's not bad. Pyrotechnic Performer. And,
Oh,
I don't know what that is.
Is that a siege?
No. It's a fuse card.
Oh, what's a fuse?
Okay, so this is a modal. So you can choose one. You can choose cease or desist. So you can either choose to exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard. Target player gains 2 life and draws a card. Or destroy all artifacts and enchantments for 6. But you got Assassin's Trophy. Assassin's Trophy does give us back our money for the pack.
Cool.
Yeah, it's about $3 rare.
Well, people can get these on the store.
Yes. Everything we pull here, unless it's an Undercity Sewers. Ooh, a gold stamped.
Yeah, you've been wanting one of those for a while. That's all we want.
Yeah, that's all I want. Well, I know the foil isn't a good foil. I love these arts. They're so, even though they're so cool. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, they're pretty. I like pretty much anything that is non-bordered.
Yeah, it's really nice. All right, ready? A coveted falcon. Great. When it attacks, gain control of target permanent you own but do not control. When its turn faces up, target opponent gains control of any number of target permanents you control.
So that'll solve things like kidnap, right?
Yes, it would. And a foil Rift Burst Hellion, and what's the land? Oh, High Alert. As a list card. That's
This
fun.
one's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Minus the creepy thing that I see now.
The Rift Burst
That's
Hellion.
pretty.
If only it was foil.
If only.
All right. Choose wisely.
I don't know if I chose wisely, but I chose. Garbage. So, if no one likes any of these, do I even need to show them?
I don't normally. I just kind of whip through them, but we're not in an area.
I mean, vampires might be useful.
Well, let's take a look at this vampire real quick. It enters tapped. You disguise it for 6, and when it's turned face up, target opponent loses 3 life, and you gain 3 life. That is what we call a bomb in
A zombie detective. Sanctuary wall. Culvert ambusher. Why does that card look funny? It's like a
so
weird mystery thing.
So this is what's called a. That's what's called a. Shoot, I forgot what it's called. The actual like styling, but basically it's meant to be like this is all about detective work. So it's like a case file.
I see. Laws of wear of faces. Dramatic accusation.
Oof. We've been oofting on our polls.
And not much else. What token did you get in yours?
I didn't get a token. I got a art card. Just like here, I got another art card. Now the cool thing about certain art cards, such as or no, this is a clue. So every single clue token has pictures on the back. So the more clue tokens you collect, you can actually create a picture out of it. It's actually really cool. Okay. There are a couple good, I think, uncommons in the set, but there's not a whole lot that are like uber good. Essence of Antiquity, Eliminate the Impossible, 10th Street Gossip, and hey, we got a surveil land. Well, that's not the one we're looking for, but that's okay. Meticulous Archive. It's the Azorius one, and an Ezrim, Agency Chief. And a foil Deadly Complication. Hey, beautiful. I will say the art cards here or the full arts are beautiful.
You gave me one of those.
Showcase. I think it would be considered showcase. But there's a version. It's
What's considered showcase?
This would be considered a showcase. This also could be considered a showcase as well. There are there are different types of showcase treatments. Mm-hmm. It's just the treatment of the showcase that people have difference in terms of like what it would be. I don't think I run anything that has. Oh, I do. That actually, I know where that would go.
Jonah has reasonable doubt right now.
I do have reasonable doubt, absolutely.
Any other vampire?
The same vampire.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, it's a different one. I thought it looked the same.
Pick your poison. Each opponent sacrifices an artifact. Each opponent sacrifices an enchantment. Well, I kind of like this. This could be nice. I'm going to just set that aside.
Which one?
Demand answers. Here's some of the art you like.
The foil ones are amazing, in my opinion, at least.
Case of the Burning Masks. Curious Inquiry.
Oh, Lightning Helix. That's a good one.
Lightning Helix deals 3 damage to any target and you gain 3 life.
Yeah, for a red and a white.
That could go in my Aurelia.
Mm-hmm.
Fester Leech.
And the rare is Unyielding Gatekeeper.
An elephant?
Yep. Can we get a foil Undercity Sewers? No, we get a foil Zav. That's not good. That's not good at all. I thought we were supposed to have good pulls here, hun.
An art card.
Oh yeah.
A creepy art card.
So when you got to grab and open, and then you'll see you have an art card.
Mm-hmm.
You just take that and you go pop it off.
Yeah.
I'll show. Art card, the one I just pulled. The last pack's art card. And then the stamped art card. Okay. Cerebral Confiscation. That's actually a really fun one. In terms of the name.
You're holding it right in the middle.
Hey, it's a living conundrum again. Lightning Helix. It used to be like a $3 or $4 uncommon because it was played in every standard deck ever.
Oh.
Illicit Masquerade.
I'm guessing now it's probably pretty cheap.
Might be $1 or $2, but probably. This is a 4-mana enchantment with flash. I've actually not seen this one before. When it enters the battlefield, put an imposter counter on each creature you control. Whenever a creature you control with an imposter counter dies, exile it. Return up to one other target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Ooh. And Kylox, Visionary Inventor in the showcase. Menace Ward 2 haste for 4 for a Viashino Artificer. 7 mana though. But when it attacks, sack any number of other creatures, then exile the top X cards of your library where X is their total power. You may cast any number of those instant or sorcery spells from among the exiled cards without paying the mana cost. And a foil Sanitation Automaton. And then a beautiful mountain. Para ti.
Ooh. I do like that one. That's pretty. This is my favorite thing yet.
Oh, man.
You can open the last one, babe.
Oh, wait, thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
He knows I love opening packs just way too much.
He does.
Opening packs is the best part of Magic the Gathering.
I thought it was spending time together.
This is mine. I
See, I knew it was meant for you. Now you got a puppers token.
was gonna say, I feel like I just want to turn the camera around and just be like, puppy.
You can. They're gonna
Hold on.
see some of our mess.
That's okay. Puppy! 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 Puppy!
Yeah, I think he heard you.
I betray you. You want to say hi to the camera?
It's like, no, he wants to sit with me. Don't you?
Don't you wish your doggo was cute like him? Don't you wish your doggo was so cute like him?
You can get him over
Don't
here.
you?
Get your head up.
I used to have him like sit up on top of me while I was
Here he
like
is.
playing games. Here, Pupper!
We need to get another camera so we can have a puppy cam.
I agree. Okay. Now for the pack, what everyone's here for, not the puppy. To be fair.
I don't know. Some people might be here for the puppy. Ooh, what's that one?
Soul Enervation. 3 and a black, flash. When it enters the battlefield, target creature gets -4/-4 until end of turn. Whenever one or more creature cards leave your graveyard, each opponent loses a life and you gain a life.
That sounds like a Geese and Garrow situation.
All right, the rares after this one here. All right. Let's go from the back. So what we get here, Swampers. And then we can look at the rare, which is Kellen, Inquisitive Prodigy. Kellen used to be a good card. And then the next card, we have 3 cards left. Card right after is going to be... Oh, Massacre Girl, I need her!
In English, you said what?
Gotcha, Massacre Girl. I need her. I need her for my modern deck. I will give it to you in just a moment, and you can read. And our foil is hopefully another rare. Ah! It's not. It's a Reckless Scoundrel.
Let me read this.
Yes.
Because he didn't even say it in English, practically. Massacre Girl, a human assassin legendary creature. Menace. Creatures you control have Wither.
Yep.
They deal damage to creatures in the form of -1/-1 counters. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, if its toughness was less than 1, draw a card. Interesting.
Oh, yeah. It's
what deck are you wanting to put that in?
My modern deck.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I'm going to put it in my modern deck. I'm playing Mono Black Devotion, and that having it being 4 mana, and I can generate that by. And let's see if I have Nykthos. I could probably generate that much by like turn 2, turn 3.
Right.
Somewhere around there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I've been looking for another one, and that just made this one card. This one card basically made up for all the 7 packs that we just opened. Let me put it that way.
How?
Let me. Well, she used to be expensive. Massacre.
All right, it's getting to be past my bedtime.
It's all right. We're about to. Massacre Girl used to be expensive. Oh, it's not anymore. It's like $8 now. It used to be like a $30 card, something like that, when it first was. Yeah, last year in February it was $15.
Groovy.
So in one year, it's dropped about $7. But when things fall out of modern, it normally happens that way. So we can go a normal printing near mint. It is currently running at $7 per the card. So all of these that are above $2 are going to be in, except for Massacre Girl because I need that for the deck. All the cards that we pulled here that are over $2 are going to be on the store. Unfortunately, we just can't, due to shipping costs, we cannot sell cards that are not worth at least a couple of bucks. It just doesn't work out like logistically wise. So we will, anything that's over $2, we're going to send out. I don't think I need the Meticulous Archive, so that's going to be up there too. Look up Kaysen's cards. We're going to add it to the description of the video that you're probably watching right now. If you're not catching us live, please come by on Saturday for the opening of the mystery booster. I kind of just realized.
You kind of buried it.
That's fine. For the mystery booster box 2, we're gonna draft this. It's not going to be as of an intimate setting as this, but
because we'll be coming at you live from the game store.
Coming at you live from the game store. Absolutely. The one random secret layer card that we got was the Champion of the Parish, which will be up on our store. So if you are interested in this card, go online, go to tcgplayer.com, search up Champion of the Parish with the retro border, and then make sure you're searching from Kaysen's cards. Just remember, we're going to open these at the certain milestones, and we will see you probably in the next one on Saturday if we don't do a PUBG stream tomorrow. Who knows?
Weather depending, I guess. Well, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Absolutely. And be sure to like this video. It helps out a lot. And subscribe if you're new and you haven't already. And you can watch more of our amazing content. Absolutely. Couldn't have said it better myself. Peace out, guys. Have a good night, everything everybody. We got is here. Check us out on TCG. See you later. Bye.